Hello, Leo, and welcome to your weekend reading. This message will be for July 13th through the 14th, and we'll have a weekend intention. If you find the message resonates, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you'd like future messages, you can feel free to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's always welcome here. I offer monthly and weekly readings on the channel. The weekend readings are kind of new. I just trying new things out on the channel. If you like the weekend readings, just let me know below in the comment section, and I'll try to keep producing them. Also, I would like to touch on the messages are general on the channel. So the readings won't resonate for everyone. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You can also check your moon, rising, ascending. Your birth placement is, the placement in your chart is going to determine what area in your life the reading is going to affect the most, in all honesty. Also, the roles could be reversed, so take it as it resonates. Like I said, leave the rest. So we're going to get started. I'm going to start with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, and the card that came out is Patience. So, Leo, this card signifies self-control, moderation, balance when dealing with other people. It ultimately invokes the energy of the Temperance card in original tarot. With the Patience card, we are reminded to open up and try and listen to other people's messages, but not just listening with your ears, listening to their body language, to what they're not saying, okay? Trying to bring balance, to bring harmony into a situation, trying to learn from each other and help each other grow, right? Having patience through this process. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this, Leo. And we're going to be using the Crystal Vision. Most important message for Leo for this coming up weekend, Spirit. What does Leo need to be aware of for the upcoming weekend? What does Leo need to see, Spirit? Eight of Wands. Six of Cups. Most important message for Leo for this weekend, Spirit. Hierophant. Most important message. Knight of Swords in reverse. And the World card. So, there's a completion of a cycle happening. Understand when somebody in a reading says a completion of a cycle, this isn't going to be like snap your fingers, it's done. Okay? It's going to be like a transition process. Sometimes it's going to be good, other times it might not be so rainbows and lollipops, to put it nicely. Understand that this is bringing you closer to your soul's purpose. This is bringing in your calling in life, okay? I also feel like there's somebody coming in from your past, and this person is overly aggressive. They're very demanding, kind of my way or the highway type of person. And I feel like this is going to cause a lot of conflict because they haven't grown much and you are on a different path now. I do feel like you're moving away from this person. Conflict. Look at, we're stabbed in the back. How rude. Heartbroken. Confusion. So I feel like that's what this movement is, because we also have the Chariot under here. Chariot. Rushing. Moving away in a hurry. This is going to bring the completion. But I feel like that's where the patience is going to come in, because you've known this person for a long time. Maybe have gone through a lot of things with the Six of Cups. You guys have past connections, okay? This card symbolizes somebody coming in from your childhood, so it could go way back, elementary days. And that's what's making it hard to let this go, okay? Now, with the Three of Pentacles as the overall energy, I feel like that's another reason why the patience is needed, because this is just the beginning phases of this transition process. You've got to let go of anything that's no longer serving you, that's hindering your growth, hindering your success, your healing process. Understand that once you do have this completion, once you let go of this outdated relationship, there's going to be new opportunities, but because of you focused on this past situation, you're not able to see things clearly for yourself. You're still kind of looking at it from a us perspective, and in that scenario, you're not able to see opportunities right in front of you, okay? Once you let this go and get out of this us mentality and get back to me, get back to Leo, you're going to see a balance brought into the situation. You're going to see closure. You're going to see new opportunities coming in seemingly overnight. Everything's going to happen very quickly once you let go. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Try to see things from all perspectives, as hard as it may be. And then the Seven of Autumn symbolizes patience. Oh my gosh. Patience, Leo. Have patience. Plan your next steps. Sit down and make a plan. Try to get clear on what it is that you want. You know? If you're not going to have this person, well, what does your future partner look like? What do they feel like? What kind of characteristics do they have? Where do you see yourself in a year, 5 years, 10 years? Plan it all out. You might as well, right? While you're having this patience. So, the Archangel cards that came out, Leo, are clear your space, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. This card also calls to clearing out people that are no longer serving you. Don't be afraid to let go of people that are just taking advantage of the situation and they're not ever around when you need them. Claircognizant. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Claircognizance. And then courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So, these last two cards, pay attention to that inner voice that you hear when, like, don't do that, don't do this, but that voice is also going to be the voice that tells you, aha, this is it, or no, be cautious, be cautious. Stand up for what you believe is right is definitely going to hold true with this reading. You need to stand up and say, communicate, this is no longer for me. It's not aligning with my belief systems. It's not aligning with where I see myself in the future. So it's time to move forward, and I wish you the best. Okay? Have courage. I know sometimes it's hard with people from the past. The Six of Cups always calls to me because it can symbolize a lot of different things. Sometimes people interpret it as the soulmate connection. What I feel like, though, is this is a person from your past that you do have a lot of memories with, but they're no longer serving your healing process. They may be hindering your progress more than they're helping. And when that happens, it's time to let them go so they can go learn the lessons they need to learn, and maybe they'll come back. If they're meant to be in your life, Leo, they will come back. Okay? But you have to let it go first. Everybody needs this healing, this balance, this zen in their life. And for you, letting go of anything that's no longer serving you is what's going to bring that in. So that's the message I have for Leo for this weekend. Happy healing. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.